I'm about to cry. I'm so emotional. My face is so freaking snatched. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Atia. You can call me Tia or Sunny, whichever one you like. And today, baby girl, baby boy, whoever is watching this video right now, do you see what I have created today? Yes. This is me. No filter on, no nothing, no smoothing, no face tune, no nothing, none of that. Okay, we flawless like this in person. Okay, today I am going to show you guys my contour, highlight, and blush routine. So if you guys want to see that, then definitely keep on watching. First things first, this is just I have all these little beads on my skin because little white beads from when I exfoliated my face. It's always good to exfoliate your face before you start your makeup because it looks smoother. It helps your foundation blend in way better than trying to blend it in on crusty skin. So definitely do that if you want a smooth base. We're going to be getting into contour and highlight today. Oh, and blush. I'm excited. But let me just go ahead and speed through my base, and then we'll get into like the nitty gritty of how I do my contour and highlight and blush. For my highlight, I like to take the Fenty Beauty Concealer, because this joint is full coverage. It looks the most natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't look that natural with a full coverage foundation or concealer, but this looks the most natural to me, girl. And I like to take it under my eyes, like right here. And I do I paint it there, I just do a little painting. And I don't really like to bring it like down here, really, because when I blend it out, that's when it will blend down there. But I really want the focus of my concealer and like the coverage mainly to be under my eye, because I do have bags under my eyes. It's just genetics. Like, girl, I got it from my mother and my father. And then for my eyes, I just do a little bit of concealer here, down the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. I've learned that if I put too much concealer on my forehead, like, it will look too defined in a sense. Like, it will look like a rainbow around my forehead, and I don't like it. And then I just blend it all out with my dry beauty sponge. I got this tip from Sweetie. She did like a Vogue Beauty Secrets, and it actually looks the same, kind of better than a damp beauty sponge. So I'm just like, oh my god, go through the time wetting my sponge and doing all that extra stuff because it looks about the same. But you girlfriend. Girl motherfucking friend. This right here is my girlfriend. Because, baby, it looks so natural. And I always put this cream blush on before I set my face. It's gonna like kind of mute it down and make it look more natural. So I just use this brush from Laura Mercier, and I just go in and kind of dab it on my face. Dab. I had to do it. I just had to. And don't worry about the creasing.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Like, I know y'all see all that creasing under my eyes and on my eyelids. I know you'll see it. I know you'll see it, but just wait. I'll fix it before I set my face. And I love this brush. Then I kind of bring it up into like where my edges are and kind of into where my highlight is, the concealer. So yeah, go right on the apples of my cheek like this, and then I kind of go like this too. I remember I didn't like blush. Like, what? Now I need it in my life, because you just have to really know how to apply blush, because if you don't, then you're gonna look crazy and you probably will not like it. And that was me. I didn't know how to apply it. Now I do though. So now I'm going to go ahead and set my face, okay? And I know like people are using translucent setting powders now, but I am not with that wave. Like I just really cannot. So I use a yellow setting powder. This one is from Sacha Buttercup, Holy Grail. I love her. She's never steered me wrong, okay? So now even though So now even though I blended out my under eye and my eyelids, I have to do it again because my eyes crease up very easily. And I like to look up and do this because I can make sure I get into that crease and blend it out evenly. So then I just put some of the powder, dust some of it off on my hair, and then pat it in. You kind of want to have a light hand with this. I don't be baking no more, so I do like to add a little extra just to brighten it up a little bit more. And I bring it up into my nose right here, and then whatever is left over, I'll put it on top of my lip and right here on my chin. I don't really like a greasy chin. Like I just ate a freaking bucket of chicken wings. Go down the bridge of my nose. Oh, this is looking so good. Now that I have my fan on, like it's on low now, and the sun is like completely gone, which is so very helpful. Because it's been super hot in Maryland these past couple of days. But yeah, now that my fan is on, my skin and like my foundation and stuff is actually coming out how it's supposed to. A little bit on my forehead, like so, and in between my eyebrows. And I just like to go around and make sure, you know, that the powder is like into my skin, well, into the concealer or the foundation or wherever. That's really gonna help your makeup last throughout the whole day. This one time I was out at a cookout and literally the sweat was beating up on my face, but it wasn't messing up my makeup, and that's because of this. Perfect. Okay, then I just take this nice fluffy brush, you know, nice and not too thick but not too thin, and I just go and wipe off any extra powder off my face. And this also helps to blend my face a little bit as well, and just set anywhere else where I might not have put any powder. Kind of make it not matte, but like a demi matte. Like I feel like when I used to bake, I just felt like I couldn't move my face. Like it just felt like it was like concrete on my face, and I did not like that feeling at all. I'm gonna contour, which I really don't contour anymore. Why am I so gassy? But I don't contour anymore. I like to bronze, and of course, you know, we gotta go in with Fenty Beauty, Fenty Booty, period, because you already know they be coming through with the drip drip. So I go in with Caramel Cutie, and I take a nice soft dome brush. Should I bring y'all in? Let me give y'all, you know, some feel. Let me zoom y'all in a little bit. Come a little closer. Hey. All right, so I'm gonna just pick up some. I don't like to, you know, swivel it around in there because that's how you get a muddy looking contour. So I'll just go straight down my nose. I go in with this soft dome brush first because it's more precise. You want to build it up. Like, please, please, please do not go in with a lot of contour. It is going to make your face look like you just rode around in mud. And then I bring my nose contour up into my eyebrows because it just gives you like some more dimension. Give myself a cute little button nose, you know. And do you see like how I'm holding my brush? I really strongly encourage you to never hold your brush here. If you hold your brush here, you're going to apply more pressure on your face. You want to apply the least amount of pressure on your face because that's going to give you that nice airbrush quality, you know what I'm saying, that you are looking for. So bring your hand here. Placement is everything. Oh, I'm really giving y'all like all the secrets, all the tips. Y'all better love me. Y'all better love me. All right, so then, you know, you can take a brush like this. I personally want to take a brush like this because it's just, you know, precision. And I'm just going to wipe away the setting powder on my nose now. And this is also going to help blend it out and make it softer. Oh, girl. Because period. Because what? Because period. Because who did that? I did that. Yes, ma'am. If it's not really blending how you want it to blend, then take some powder on a fluffy brush like this and just go right there. Like, I feel like it's not really blended right there. I'm gonna just blend it a little more, you know what I'm saying, like that, you know what I'm saying, like that. And then for the contour around my face, I like to use a bronzer. I like bronzing. I don't really like contouring anymore because it makes me look dead. I'm going to pack that, you know, right on where my little swoop is. But then I just, you know, push my little scarf back, and I like to put the bronzer in my baby hairs, like in my hairline, because you know it be looking like a mask sometimes if you don't do this. So just make sure you do this. This is like super important. I bring it here, and then I bring it here. I'm gonna take a little bit of my setting powder, like just a tad, to accentuate my cheekbones just a little bit. I like to do this way because it makes it look more natural. And then I'm toning down the dewiness of my skin as well right here. This looks way more natural and less like sharp. That's what my problem was before. I would be making everything so sharp and defined and it just wouldn't look natural. So now what I like to do is add just a tad more blush. Just a tad. You can leave it like this if you want, but I like to do just a little bit more, like right up in here. Right up. Ooh, that just, ooh, yes, that brings it together. Well, now I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna do it off camera because I am going to do a full tutorial on my brows, how I go from this to this. Now I'm going with my illuminator. I love me a good illuminator. Like, girl, get you an illuminator. Not highlight, not that glow, liquid glow stuff. Get you a illuminator. Changes your life. I just pop it like right here. Ooh. And just, you know, do a little sign. Put a little bit on my nose. Give me that cute little button nose. Then I like to put it right here because, you know, I don't want to have my nose look long. Put this back on. I gotta touch up my baby hairs anyways, because I don't know how they messed up. Probably because I was sweating like a dog. But I'm gonna take my setting spray and, you know, just set this face up, make it real wet and sweat. I'm about to cry. I'm so emotional. My face is so freaking scratched. So yeah, I'm about to get off here. I hope you guys found this video useful, helpful, and hopefully inspiring. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully you learned a little something from your girl and found some helpful tips that may help you out when you're doing your makeup routine or whatever. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe and be a part of the gang if you are not already a part of the gang right now. Like, I would love to have you a part of my little family on here, you know what I'm saying? Because we're growing every day, which I love so much, and we're almost at 200k. Like, and also follow me on Instagram at naturally.sunny if you know, want to see more of your girl, you know what I'm saying? Because why wouldn't you? And what else? Oh, and also follow me on TikTok as well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.